Ruin has come to our family.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. Today we're going on a medium apprentice run in the ruins to get all of these guys leveled up to level 3. We're getting a Padlock of Transference, which is a pretty decent trinket for the Abomination. We're getting some deeds, some gold. This is a little unusual setup, partly because we're running out of level 2s and kind of have to work with what I got. But we're taking Akbar, and he has actually both Crimson Court trinkets. So he has speed and damage of torch below 60. We'll see. The minus 25% bleed skill chance, which is actually not bad for when he does his healing. He does have a little minus max HP, but he does have plus stun skill chance, which, if I want to unlock Hands from the Abyss, would give us that. Plus 20 debuff skill chance at both this and, well, actually, only this has. Maybe I will do this. 20% stun move skill chance, which we're not using. We can only use it in the second position. We'll see how often we're in the second position. And then stun resist, and then since we have both, we have plus 15 dodge as well. We're bringing out Mork the Twisted. So we have the Crack Gong for the riposte, and issues fortification for prot and damage while marked. Clarita, our a musketeer. So the Brigand Blunderbuss, so plus 15 damage to ranged skills, gives a knockback. A bit minus accuracy, which I counter with this for basically counter a little additional stress, which shouldn't necessarily be a problem because we're also bringing Ganjalf the Bake. Which also gives the plus 25% trap disarm in the ruins. That's pretty good. So we have the Bright Tambourine. So if we're above 75, minus 25% damage received. And also plus 20% stress healing done just generally. And also the critical dice for plus 7 crit. Since we are going to the ruins, I'm not going to do my bleeding skills. I'm going to try to do the Dirk Stab and Finale. So we will see how that works. So medium run. So let's bring a couple stacks of food. Maybe like a stack and a half of food. Maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Stack and a half of torches. Stack of shovels. 4 keys. A lot of holy water. Some of this. Probably more bleed than blight. And I guess we have this laudanum because someone is bringing it with. No one here has the curse, so we don't need to bring blood. I think that's good. This might have made a decent antiquarian run as well. We do still have a level 2 antiquarian. Although I'm kind of holding her.
Things must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I'm holding her just in case, because if we only have like one level 2 left and it's the antiquarian, I can bring her on a level 3 run and she'll probably be okay. I'm guessing 115, 90, 70, 70. So the back 2. Alright. I'll take all of that. Spiders. My fave.
Back to the pit.
So that means she can't use her riposte, so I'm gonna have to remember that. Excellent. So your speed is 5. I'm not sure. I'm sure his speed is very much bigger.
Be gone, fiend.
Are you gonna stun him? Okay, fine. Fine! I'll see what he can do from back there.
Cleansed from our lands.
Really? He can still stun. Oh, he can still do retribution from here too.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right. Speed 4, speed 5, speed 8. I'm wondering if I should move her up here. More often than not, she should roll higher than him. I mean, even if he doesn't, and even if he goes first, he still has retribution or a stun. He should be able to do from back there. Slightly ajar. Alright. This is stress, which, I mean, okay, I guess. This is a buff, I think. Plus 30 damage. Nice. There's our stun. Now this is a problem, potentially. I'm not sure he can bellow. Okay, yeah, that's something I didn't think about, is that if he goes first...
Another one falls.
Which he probably will. I mean, it's still fine.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
What if he's here? She's here. The only problem is then he can't do... Oh, he can rampart from the front. Oh, never mind then. There's no reason not to have him in the front then, I don't think. Excellent.
Annihilated.
It doesn't really matter. We're not going to stun these guys, so let's set up a riposte. exist. There's the blight that we didn't bring any anti-venom for.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Obliterated.
We still got the... God damn it.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory.
So at least get rid of the bleed. Okay. This is 750. You already have a stack of crests, so I kind of want to wait until maybe we get another type of... Oh, right. Okay. No! Wrong button. Okay, there we go. This is this. I mean, okay. I can't take either of them. Thanks. Excellent.
Eradicated.
Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, right. She has Born Leader, doesn't she? Yeah. I need to remember that. I need to take her out more.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There you go.
Be wary. Triumphant pride.
Cattails, rare, which makes it worth bringing even if it's just to sell. Damage if afflicted. Speed if afflicted. Prot if afflicted. Stress damage, plus 15 stress damage, minus 10% virtue check. So, for example, like if I brought this on, say, the sisters or someone who's guaranteed to get afflicted, especially if I'm going into a high stress area like, say, the farmstead, that might be a decent one to have. I hate leaving behind these crests, but is this just a touch? Nice. Damage, dodge, and prot until camp. Alright. Oh, I totally didn't reset my... This goes against all three. I killed one. Guess I could have gone against him. But these guys I'm not all that scared of. Jesus. Crests
Remind
all over the
yourself that
place.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Finding the
Alright,
stuff
this
only
is
the
something we
first
might want to
test.
try to make room
Now
for.
it must be carried home.
Okay. Herbs are probably the least useful. I'm gonna try to go dark here to kind of keep my torches. I mean, we'll see. There's a food check. Nice dodge. That uses what we just got rid of.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright. So I think I'm gonna come back there and camp. Alright. Do I want to try? Sure. Rip. I don't know if that gives you anything good if you just touch it. Good grief. Stop being so munchy, guys. I know we have Ganjalf. Stop sharing your bake, Ganjalf. Everyone has the munchies. We basically can only do a 2.
It's a goal without hope.
That's fine. Everyone's pretty low stress. I mean, okay.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ow.
Watch your step.
No bleed, at least.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's fine. It still works.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, I guess we get to collect more crests.
Inspiration and improvement.
crit 6, alright. Nah. I mean, alright. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Seize this momentum.
Hey.
Push on to the task's end.
It's locked. Alright. Well, there's our last food, so cool. Ugh. Thanks. That's unnecessary.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Diminished.
Let's try to stun him. I didn't necessarily mean to actually kill him, but okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
Rather
be
do this. I mean, this isn't enough food to survive a food check, so we're gonna have to go to the last room.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay. I would like to grab these.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
No food check, no food check, no food check. Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, here we have a... Ah!
Well,
Alright.
struck.
Not quite. There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Right, I was about to try to do another torch, but no torch. Again? Nice dodge. Yeah. Bye. Ah, really? Like you see, that's still set up as a post. Nice dodge. Try to do some stress healing here so that kind of have minimal
and purpose.
I don't really care about the damage. That feels better.
As victories mount, so too will
Okay.
resistance.
Oh, we're gonna need the key, aren't we?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, fine. Well, that was pretty good.
Mormons return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
And one level 3. Ooh, okay. Crit multiplier. Okay.
Can you feel it?
Shrieker's
The
Prize.
walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Okay. Recovered stress. New quirk, God-fearing. New quirk, Unquiet Mind. Great. Came down. Thirsting. Controlled, controlled, controlled. Drank, drank, drank. Yeah, no. So we have a short run here. So how many level 2s do we have left? We can't have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which would basically mean that this is the last apprentice run that we would do. Because we won't have any more. I mean, we'll have 2 more. But we'll have to kind of consider... We don't have really... We could take Megumin just for the damage, I guess. Moria, probably. Maybe these two? Kind of a weird... I kind of feel like if people are ready for it, anyway. Going back to the farmstead, maybe? Not the farmstead, the courtyard. She could still... Some of these people could still use some... stress relief. Level 4 Hellion's nice, but I think we already have 2, and they're also both level 4. Trying to remember who all we take. I think it's this group, isn't it? This is our typical courtyard group. So I hope on this courtyard run that we basically get up to the boss. My thinking is we get up to the boss and then we do kind of the last run, which is just the boss. I mean, unless we're in really good shape, but good luck with that, kind of. I mean, then after that, I guess we can do our last apprentice run, maybe. As long as it's in a place that makes sense. And then I guess we'll just see where to go from there. I guess then it's probably going to be time to start hammering on some of these, a lot of these veteran missions. So bosses, this Mendicant Friar quest, and just leveling up our 3s to 4s and our 4s to 5s. So yeah. So I think that is where we will leave off for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on the Darkest Dungeon.